Hello everyone, this is Professor Mukkulepia. Today we are going to discuss about the different character generation methods in computer graphics. So basically we are going to use the three methods for the character generation. First method is starburst method. Then second method is dot matrix method. And third method is stroke method. Okay, so these are three methods we are going to use for the generation of the characters. So now we will discuss about the stroke method first, then dot matrix method, and then we'll discuss lastly about the starburst method. So what happened in stroke method? In the stroke method, we use different commands for generation of the line segment. Okay, we already discussed about the two types of algorithms to draw a line. First one, that is DDA line drawing algorithm, and second one, that is Bresenham line drawing algorithm. So apart from these, other different line drawing algorithms we can use for the generation of the character. So what happened in the line generation algorithm? We give different set of commands, okay, in order to draw particular line segment. Okay, suppose we want to draw a character A. Okay, suppose we want to draw a character A, then we should give the command in such a way that the parameters should match in order to draw a character A. Okay, that means if we will use the line generating algorithm or line generating, what we can say, techniques to generate for particular character, then we can use the technique for different character generation. So for this we can give the sequence of line as like this. Okay, so line will be start from here and will end here. Okay, same will give another command to draw this line. Same will give another command to draw this line. Okay, that means there will be particular coordinates for the line. Okay, suppose for example for this line the coordinates will be 5 comma, let's say 3. Okay, 5 comma 3. Then we have to also represent the coordinates for this point, then this point, and this point. So this all happens with what? This all happens with set of line drawing commands. And by combining this set of line drawing commands, we can draw the different characters. Okay, this is all about stroke method. Then next method is dot matrix method. Okay, dot matrix method. So what happened in dot matrix method? We use a special size array. Okay, we use special size array for generation of the characters. Okay, we use special size array. The generally size of the array is 5 by 9. Okay, sorry, 5 by 7 or 7 by 9. Okay, so these are two sizes for the array which we are going to use in order to generate particular character. Okay, For example, if I take this size, then the array will be like this. Okay, means we have to consider the 5 rows: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So if I want to draw the character A, okay, let's take example of the character A. Then we have to take the array like this. Okay. So this should be the pattern for generation of the character A. Okay. So same happen with what? Same happen with 7 by 9 size array. Okay. You can take any size array, but if you want to generate the large character or various kinds of characters, then you will use what? 7 by 9 size array. So this is all about what? Dot matrix method. Okay. Why this method is called as dot matrix method? Because we are going to use one particular array for the generation of the character. Okay. So now next method is star burst method. Starburst method. So what happens in the starburst method? We will use the line segment, that is fixed line segment. There are basically 24 line segment, 24 fixed line segment we are going to use for the generation of the character. Okay, and for that line segment we will also use what? 124-bit code. Okay, what I have told, in the starburst method we have to take the 24 fixed line segment, and apart from this we have to also take what? 124-bit code. So for pattern of that particular 24-bit line segment I will draw here. So just we have to take what? We have to just draw the rectangle like this, and we have to divide it like this. Then okay, then after that we have to divide like this, and just take the middle point of these segments and join them. Okay, so we have to give the numbering to each and every line segment like this, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then after that 13, 14, then 15, 16, okay, then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, this is what? This is the pattern of line segments, fixed line segment. We can say 24 line segments are represented here, which are fixed. Okay, so we have to use this pattern in order to generate one particular character. Apart from this, what we need? We need one 24-bit code. Okay, 124-bit code. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11. Okay, so this is called as what? 24-bit code. So 24, what is mean by this 24-bit code? That is which line segments we are going to use in order to generate the character. Okay, suppose if we want to generate the character E. Okay, for example, if we want to generate the character E, then we have to take the line segments from these fixed line segments, and the number of that particular line segment should be reflected in this 24-bit code. Okay, let's take this example. Suppose the line segment, in order to draw this character E, we need this line segment. Okay, this will be the line segment. Okay, that means we are going to highlight this portion. Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So just take the numbers of the particular line segments and represent them here in the binary format. Okay, that means the numbers we take from here. Okay, suppose I take the line segment number 1, then I have to represent here as 1. If I don't use the line segment number 2, then I have to put here 0. Okay, all we have to represent in the forms of 1s and 0. Okay, so 4, 3, 4, 3, then 2, 1, 2, 1, 21, 22, 21, 22, then 12, 11, 10, and 9. 12, 11, 10, and 9. Okay, so these code only we use for what? This code we use for the generation of the character E. Okay, so all we need to do what? We need to put 0 value on the remaining places. Okay, so this is all about what? The starburst method. I took the example of the character E. You can take any example. Okay, so what we discussed? We discussed the character generation method first, that is stroke method, then second one dot matrix method, and third one that is starburst method. Okay. So among these three methods, the starburst method is a highly memory consumable method. Okay. That means it will require the high memory. Why so? Because we will need the memory for this 24-bit code. Okay. So thank you so much all of you for watching this video.